I'm going to show you how to double your email revenue within 30 days if you're an e-commerce brand. I'm going to do it in less than 3 minutes, hopefully. So, how brands typically do email. Some brands build some flows with a couple of emails. They'll send the occasional campaign every month whenever they feel like they're desperate for some money, and they'll just blast to everybody on their list and hope for the best. That's most brands. Some brands will go a step further. They'll hire somebody on Fiverr. They'll hope that they find the cheapest person to do some emails, and they'll just ignore it and let it run in the background. And then there is some that go that a little bit further again. They hire some cheap agency, usually the cheapest that they can find for, a few hundred quid, 800 quid or whatever. And typically staffed by low paid VAs. Nobody really running everything, and the VA is like, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm going to do my best. None of those work, right? And that is why you typically have your emails not working the way it should be done. Now, this is how you should do it, backed by over £100 million in email revenue each generated, right? There's 4 things that we want to focus on. There's list growth that actually grows. So no, pants Klaviyo pop-up that delivers 2% of your site visits to your email list, right? We want to be looking at signups that actually work, like this one here with a mystery discount and a timer, this one here that has zero-party data opportunities so that we can create customer journeys that are actually more personalized and also improve other areas of the business. And then, there's really good scratch here, one that's working extremely well for this brand here with a timer from here. So really, really good things here that grow your list to 10, 15, 20% of people visiting your site, jumping on your list, making you more money. This one here will just double your revenue without doing anything else if you wanted. And then there's always on revenue with flows that actually make sense. So what most brands do is they'll do a welcome flow with a couple of emails and maybe a couple of banner checkouts, and then there'll be some other stuff kind of mishmashed about. You need to have data-driven welcome flows, targeted site abandonment, recapture browser abandonment where you recapture people, put them back onto your site, decision helping cart abandonment, so not just some kind of shit offer, but actually helping them make a decision or offering some custom support throughout the process. Buyer-specific checkout abandonment, so non-buyers, repeat buyers, for example, a full nurture post-purchase to actually get rid of buyer remorse and get people to understand more about the brand and fall in love with you. Cross-sells and upsells, VIP journeys, taking somebody from like the first-time buyer to somebody who's bought 3, 4, 5 times from your brand. Win-backs that actually work, and then a full clean sunset that will get rid of those people that naturally churn out from there. This is an absolute minimum that you need to have, okay? Then in terms of segmentation that sells, engagement-based segmentation, behavior-based, and what people are specifically doing, what they're doing on site, interest-based, what kind of products or collections are they most interested in, and then buyer frequency and value. How often are they buying? How much are they spending? When can we get more money from them? Go from there. And then the very last thing, on-brand campaigns that print right. Nobody likes boring emails. Let's get some really good-looking emails with some nice design, but not just nice design, but they actually go down and do what you want them to do. Okay, you've got good parts of the emails that speak to the person and the part that they are in their journey. That is it. This is what needs to be done. Now, if you want us to do this for you, click the link somewhere around this video, book a call, you speak to me, and I'll get you straight down.